37-year-old Jay Ellis has been fighting since 2005 and just lost for the 100th time in MMA, making his record 15 wins and 100 losses. He's on a 28-fight losing streak. He's lost a couple times in August, 2 times in 18 days, which extended his streak to 28. One of the odd things about Ellis is he has 15 wins, and out of those 15 wins, a couple of those ones are against decent UFC veterans like Gerald Meerschaert, who had a big win over the weekend in the UFC, and he also has a win over Daniel Strauss, a 2-time Bellator featherweight champ. He also has fought well-known fighters like Colby Covington and Anthony Pettis. And despite Ellis having a record-breaking collection of L's on his resume, you gotta respect the guy for stepping into the cage 115 times. Having to train, cut weight, and fight 115 times is amazing, and also he had experienced the crushing pain of losing 100 of those 115 fights. He had to muster up the courage 115 times to make that walk and step into the cage and fight, which takes a lot to do. Ultimately, you gotta respect him for pursuing a passion. A lot of times people won't do that because they're scared they're gonna have a record of 15 wins and 100 losses. But his record's a lot better if he never went on that path he wanted to go on and had a spotless, undefeated 0-0 record. We can learn a lot from guys with the greatest MMA records, but there's also some lessons to be gained from guys who have the worst records. Like, pursue your passions and interests and do what you want to do as long as it's not hurting anybody, and clearly this guy's not hurting anyone. He has 100 losses on his record. No, what I'm trying to say, I respect the guy a lot, and like Teddy Roosevelt talks about in his speech, The Man in the Arena, I'm not going to be a critic of the man in the arena whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood and strives valiantly, who errs, who comes up short again and again, who at best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least he fails while daring greatly. Thanks for watching MMA Digest. Like and subscribe to keep up with everything MMA.